Amanda Green here, and I'm just going to give you a quick tour of my kitchen. This is the overview. There's a couple of other videos, the pantry, on the fridge organizer, and my baker's nook that are more sort of in-depth. And I thought I'd give you a quick just once over with this one. So I'll come around here and into the kitchen for you. Okay, so here we've got a long thin drawer. And in here I've got a big antipasta platter, a chopping board, and a massive fry pan / baking tray. There's certainly seen better days, but you know, I really love that. It's great to cook with. Cutlery drawer, fairly standard, nothing exciting there. At the back I do utilise that big deep shelfy part to put my bread knife and my chef's knife, and the front here I utilise for the steel, just because I don't like them in the knife blocks on the benches. Okay, second drawer down is all of my utensils that I use on non-slip matting, and at the back here we've sort of got a little barman's friend area as well with beer openers, those sorts of things. And just tucked away neatly there is a dinosaur sandwich cutter that I use for the kids' sandwiches. That's drawer 2. Drawer 3. I had these drawer dividers and I thought I would use them in this space. So this is more sort of my entertaining drawer, I guess. So if I'm doing like a lolly bar or something, you know, I might use the half a dozen small, really tiny tongs to help people get lolly bar stuff out. A little spreader there for dips, a tea thingy, just an interesting spoon. These are great for the kids' lunchboxes. They're a snack pocket rather than having to reuse foil or tin plastic wrap or something. And these are just if I make jams or chutneys, and a nice little label. Some of the prettier, I suppose, utensils and accessories that we picked up while we're overseas and our travels. A stone at the back there, and a Royal Copenhagen salt and pepper set that I never use, but it's there, and some twine which I use to cook with on a regular basis. So drawer dividers just divide up the sections nicely so stuff doesn't slide around. And this is obviously just my cling wrap drawer with my cling wrap and stuff. And this here is a firebox, so it's got 3 levels to it. Firebox, and the first has got matches, second's got lighters, and the third has got, you know, the flamethrower style lighters. So the corner cupboard is where I keep my plates. So this side here is the plastic stuff. In the middle over here is the more sort of, you know, entertaining crystal, I'm going to do something special, and here is special plates and some extra pink glass water bottles for entertaining. Down the bottom again, bigger Tupperware sort of items. There's a cake Tupperware one under the pretty little fly nets. That's a muffin Tupperware at the back. Just a container there with lids, and all of my Tupperware nicely stacked and organised on a tray, so it can, you know, slide in and out nice and easy. So obviously on the counter we've just got our modem, our phone, and a little local directory, and a little owl oil burner just to burn some oils. Up top here I've just got some copper, antique copper accessories, and plain blind, plain bench. Okay, under the sink. Okay, so I'll start on the top shelf. These are these really great roll-out ones on wheels. Now this is all for my DIY cleaning stuff. So there's baking soda, borax, washing soda in there. This one here's just got extra scours and light bulbs and some oils there. Detergents stacked nicely, vinegars, and this is an everyday caddy with different scrubbers, etc. And I use this idea in my bathroom as well, but this one, because you know you might have washcloths and stuff in there that might drip, it's got the extra tray to stop any drippage. Just some flushable wipes, a stacker there which I'm only using the top run of, and that's just got my tea tree oil. I'm obsessed with tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil, and garbage bags in it. This one here has just got some more cleaning products in the basket, a dustpan and brush and fly swat. The big white tub at the back has empty, I'll bring this bits and bobs bucket out. So it has empty bottles for making my own cleaning products. So an empty squeezy, an empty washing liquid, and an empty toilet cleaner for making my own cleaning products. We've only been here a couple of weeks, so I haven't had a chance to make them yet. So as soon as I go through my Aldi stock of Green Action stuff, I'll get to making them. And this is my bits and bobs box. So screws, picture hooks, door stops, anything that I need on a regular basis, like double-sided sticky tape. That's house specific, so double-sided sticky tape. There's a Phillips head screwdriver is in that box. So it's kind of like a junk drawer in effect, I guess, in a box. So it probably needs some organisation, but it's working for the time. Oh, no dishwasher here. I'm the dishwasher. So in the dishwasher alcove we have just a rubbish bin and the sink drainer. Next to that we have a toaster and kettle. It's tucked away so I don't have to look at them. Up on the bench, just on a copper tray, just my jug of oil and some Himalayan salt and my pregnancy multivitamins so I don't forget to take them. Got something cooking in the oven at the moment, a cob loaf which is looking delicious. Cupboard beside the oven holds pots, pans, a strainer, and down the bottom is my bigger electrical appliances, so the crock pot and the dehydrator, plus the grater. So yeah, all very pretty. So above that we have an espresso little corner alcove and some antique copper utensils which are purely decorative. Microwave, obviously, hello, that's me, my Chewy Jams. Above the microwave we have one of those organising shelves, so there's room for more coffee cups, and these are just our everyday coffee cups. Can you tell my husband is an Arsenal fan? And the top shelf, which is really, really high, has some sort of more nicer crystally sort of glasses that, you know, rarely get used. And that one. Over here, again, really high space, so I wasn't going to put anything up high that, you know, was breakable or hard to get, so it's just the lighter stubby coolers and sort of a couple of drinking glasses there that my husband really likes to have his scotch out of, and some herbs, just basic dried herbs, some cooking salt and toothpicks in that one. So that's right above the oven where you would need them. And next to here is sort of nicer coffee cups, so if you've got people over, that's actually my husband's work one, so it's not normally there. A little sugar canister and milk jug, and again up the top the nicer sort of crystal glasses and beer mugs that we don't, steins, etc., that we don't really sort of use, so they're up nice and high out of the way. Okay, so just to step back and orientate again, so I've done all along here, my refrigerator, and I'll do it for that at another date. My pantry we've seen in already, so that's where the pantry is, and here is my baker's nook. So we've had the tour of the baker's nook cupboard. I've just remind everybody, baker's nook cupboard. Yep. Okay, so under the baker's nook cupboard, okay, is my KitchenAid accessories, so the ice cream bowl, the mincer, the ravioli maker, all the attachments for the KitchenAid are in there, and again just on a baking tray to slide in and out easily. A bigger mixing bowl, I've got a hand mix, and my scales are there too. And down the bottom are just some smaller appliances. So a toaster, the frother for the Nespresso, a food processor, and my juicer. And that's pretty much everything in our kitchen. You've seen the kitchen in its entirety. Oh, actually up the top. So up the top on this side, with a couple of white baskets, I just have some plastic cutlery and napkins. Again, really light things that can just be pulled down when needed. We very rarely use plastic, even when we're entertaining. And the next one I have special occasion sort of plastic stuff. So I've got Australia Day, little sausage containers and flags for Australia Day in that one. And over here, some 2 antique bread bins, nothing in them, not being used, just up there purely for decoration. So that is my kitchen. I suppose very minimalistic. I like it. It's nice and clean and does the job. So reversing out hopefully without tripping over anything or standing on anything. So yeah, my kitchen. I do have, I have a clock that I haven't unpacked, and there's a hook right at the back there in the middle of the wall, which I'm intending on putting there, but haven't got to that box yet. But everything else is pretty much unpacked. And yeah, that is my kitchen, folks. Oh, and number 3 time capsule. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I have a time capsule for each child, and that's where the number 3 one sits. And my handbag is just there right beside it at the moment. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't mind the husband burping in the background. That was rather gross, babe. Radio. Thanks for watching. Amanda Green.